everyone, it's Basheerah Ahmed, celebrity fitness expert, and today I have a special treat for you. To join me, I have my girls Michelle and Tasha, and we're gonna do Buns and Bellies. And you might be asking, what is Buns and Bellies? Well, it's basically as the name suggests. We're going to be tightening those buns and flattening those bellies. Now to get started, we need to warm up our bodies. So let's begin with the sumo squat, which means that your feet are slightly wider than your shoulders, toes slightly turned out, and we're gonna go down sticking the butt out the opposite direction. Go nice and low and bring it up. Come on ladies, join me, let's go. We got 16 of these. As you come up, I want you to think about what we're working. Don't forget, this is buns and bellies. So tighten those buns, flatten those bellies, even as you just began. All right? Keep it going here. And you're also thinking about your breathing. So deep inhale and exhale, all right? Almost there. 4 more. 3, 2, and let's go ahead and hold it down. Give me 8 pulses. 8, 7, tightening your lower body. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's go right into those abs. Taking the hands up above the head, bring it in the knee. Bring it in 1, 2 for 16. 3. So you really want to contract forward. 7, getting those muscles ready to work. 6 more. 4, 3, 2. Other side. Let's go. 2, 3. Now in this position, ladies, you all keep going. A lot of us want to do this. No, go ahead and take that body over. So you're really working the obliques and the front of the stomach. 3, 2, 1. Take it back to that sumo squat and let's add a twist. So we're gonna go down to the squat, twist, center, up, squat, twist. Really waking up all those muscles in the abs. As the legs are on fire. Ladies, you feel it?
Yes.
They're like, yeah, we felt it when we first started. All right, give me 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. Last one. Take it back to the center. Hold it there. And just pray. No, it's not that long. We're still warming up. Hold it there for a moment. 4, 3, 2, 1. Perfect. To begin the exercises, we're going to take it down to the floor and get ready to work on those buns. All right, guys, now that we've done our warm up, let's go ahead and take this exercise on down to the floor so we can start working on those buns, all right? And you're going to lay all the way down, getting ready for your floor bridge. You want your feet about maybe 1.5 feet apart, or think more in line with your hips and your knees, okay? So hands are gonna go on the floor, lower back firmly pressed into the mat, and you're gonna raise up for 32 bridges. Girls, you ready?
We're ready.
All right, let's go. Here we go for 1, 2. So remember, as you're pushing up, you really wanna tighten not only your butt, but keep your tummy flat. What a lot of people do is throw up their butt and arch their back and let the stomach go. Not pretty, guys, right? You wanna flatten that all and make sure that you're doing it correctly because you're still working your core as you're working your butt. All right, what number are we on, ladies?
Don't know.
They have no idea. 15, there, I knew Michelle was counting. She's not gonna do 1 over what she needs to. Keep it going. Very nice. Now, you're probably starting to really feel a burn here. Most of you are really feeling a burn here. Try not to make that let you give up. All right, stay in it. Okay, and make sure you breathe. It's going to help you. It's going to keep oxygen flowing through those muscles and going to help you finish the exercise. Then we got 1 more. Hold it at the top. Now we got pulses. You're going to go halfway down and push all the way up. Let's go. 1, 2, just for 16. Okay, that's it. 4, 5, 6, 7. You got 8 more. Come on, don't you give up on me. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hold it up for me. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Hold it. And bring it all down. Very nice. Going into our next move, which is going to be for your abs. You're just going gonna take one of your legs and cross it over the other thigh. Hand stays out, other hand behind the head. You're gonna lift it up if you're doing advanced, but if not, you could do modified and watch Michelle and keep it down, okay? So we're gonna go up for 32 of these. Let's go. Bring it up to a full twister. So what you're doing is bringing that opposite shoulder to the knee, so you're working the full range of abdominal muscles. Okay, so I always like to call it getting more bang for your buck. I'm one of those people where I just don't have a lot of extra time. So if I'm gonna do something, I need to work as much as possible. Okay, so once you've been training your body for a while, go ahead. Put more muscles in each exercise. Work it all together, right? Remember, you have one body that has to work together anyway, so you might as well exercise it in the same way. Keep it going. Woo, we're almost there. Now, if your head is hurting at all or your neck, feel free to take both hands behind the head as well. All right, keep it going. Give me 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now we're gonna go to the next side because you gotta be balanced, but to keep you guys from looking at our butts the whole time, we're gonna switch around. All right, so go ahead and put that other leg up and you got your 32 again. Let's go. Now remember, you do not have to do the same as me and Tasha are doing. We're lifting those butts high off the ground, meeting the upper body, but look at Michelle. She's still working those obliques deeply. She's bringing that shoulder around to that knee. And also, she's keeping control of her body as she's coming down, right, Michelle?
Yes.
Yes, of course. But she's doing a modified version, which means if you're not ready for the other, like I always say, you don't have to give up. Just work where you are. It's very important that your health journey is your journey, not mine, not Tasha's, not Michelle's, not your best friend's. You have to work out where you are, because you're the one whose health matters most to you. Make you a priority, don't make it a competition. You got 3 more. 3 and 2 and 1. Woo, that was a good burn. All right, guys, we're gonna stay on that side and go into our next move. So let's go back into a similar position for the floor bridge, except this time, instead of having those feet apart, you're gonna bring them all the way in, making sure those inner thighs kiss, and the feet as well. Hands back down, but to make it a little harder, we're gonna raise those toes, all right? Once again, we got my favorite number, 32. Let's go. 1 and 2. So in this position with your toes raised, you're gonna feel a lot more emphasis on the hamstring or the back of the legs. And I know you're saying, when you said buns and bellies, when did you talk about hamstrings? Well, the hamstring muscle inserts right underneath the butt, right at the bottom, helping your butt look nice and perky and also give it that nice little round look. So they'll make sure that they look when you leave. That's what you want, keep those heads turning. So if you're able to, without cramping, keep those toes up. And I promise you, you'll get the results you want even faster. Okay, keep it going. You're breathing, you're holding the stomach, you're thinking pleasant thoughts. Or maybe not. Maybe not, Michelle.
Probably not.
Hey, keep it going. All right, 4 and 3. 2 more, ladies. 2. And hold it up. Just hold it for me, hold it. Woo, hold it, hold it, hold the inner thighs kissing. I know it burns. And bring it down. Woo. Now I know that one burned so bad and your legs are on fire. So let's go ahead and do something for the belly. Still gonna be difficult, so stay in there and then we'll go back to our buns, okay? So what we have is our standard bicycle, but you all are gonna do them for a count of 60. And that means right and left is 1, okay? So just think about what you're doing. If you have lower back problems, you can take the legs a little higher. If not, they need to be down, all right? You're ready, ladies. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Push that torso up. They like to rush movies. I like to enjoy them. 10. Now if you're just starting, you can stay a little bit lower with your upper body. But as you do this more often, get on up there. Take the upper body and really twist, bringing that shoulder around to that knee, extending the leg on the bottom. Keep it going. Make sure we're breathing. And then just focus on what you're doing. Focus on how you're changing your body. Focus on not how difficult it is, but how much you've already done. And if you're truly a beginner, only do half of them the first time. And then maybe by you get to week 2, week 3, maybe even week 4, go ahead and push it up to those 60, okay? So you don't have to get discouraged because we're starting off at a high mark. You slowly get there. Remember, this is your workout. Keep it going, ladies. Proud of y'all. Y'all are hanging in there. Keep it going. 2 more. Last one. Bring it down. Oh, God. You all, I know that one burned, but trust me, we are here with you. There's no smoke and mirrors, so when you all are in pain, we are too, but we just understand what it takes to get the results that you want, all right? So don't you give up either. Now we're gonna go to the side and go ahead and start with another move for our buns. Give our abs a little bit of a break. So you're gonna be stacked right on that hip. Bottom knee is straight. Bottom knee is bent, top leg is straight. You're either on the elbow or you could take it all the way down for modified position. Michelle's gonna do modified. Tasha and I stay up. Go ahead and lift that leg up and right back down. Toes are facing forward. Make sure you don't turn out that hip. Okay? Let's go for 16. This 1 and 2. Now you're staying pulled up in your midsection. And 4, navel to the spine. And you're just ignoring the burn that's going on right now. It's okay. It's all right. We know it's there. But we know also what's happening with their bodies. Beautifulness is happening. Keep it going. Almost there. I promise you, we are so almost there. Make sure those toes are forward, Tasha. You turn it out. I can see it in the back of my head. Look. Keep it going. Almost. Lift. And you have 4 and 3, 2. And you're gonna hold it up for me. Hold it up. From there, you're gonna pulse upward for 8. Take it. 8, 7, 6. I know. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take that same leg that's burning. Bring it in towards the chest and push it behind you. Keeping your form. There's 2. We got 16 of these. 3. Push it behind. Making sure you're hitting the butt. 5 and 6. Ladies, you all right? You were so quiet.
Yes.
8. Y'all are so lying. 9. It's okay to be in pain. 10. People always ask, well, doesn't that hurt? I'm like, of course it hurts. But I got 2 options. I can either cry or I can smile. There we go. 3, 2. Hold it for 1. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And bring in that leg to stretch it out. Just for a second. I know. Oh God, guys. I know that burns so bad. I'll give you a couple of seconds to stretch it out. Let's go ahead and flip it on over and do the other side as well. So you don't want to have just one side where the butt is nice and firm. You gotta do both. All right, guys, make sure that those legs are stacked. You pulled all the way up, and let's go. Lifting it up. And 3, 4. Now, it's very important you all to stay pulled up in your abs while you're doing this. You're gonna want to slouch and just kind of come down because it hurts. And I know it does, but stay pulled up and let the rest of the body do its work as well. Not just your legs here, not just your glutes, but the abs too. Remember what I was saying earlier about more bang for your buck? Use it here as well. Almost there, guys. 3 more. 2. You gotta hold it up. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm sorry, but bring it forward and push it back. There's 1. Push it all the way back so you can make sure that you're engaging the bottom of the butt muscle, all right? That's that little muscle that lifts up when we work it right and makes the butt look nice and perky. All right, so really push back, still incorporating your abs, staying pulled up. Ooh, that's a long checklist. Keep it going, guys, almost there. Woo! Here we go for 4, and 3, and 2, and yes, you gotta hold it. Let's go, come on. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it forward. Oh, nice little stretch. That's Basheerah being nice. It doesn't always happen. Enjoy those moments. This next one is going to be for your lower abs, so remember to pull them away from the floor and go up to your plank. This is going to be for a true 30 seconds. Count it down. Let's go. Now, what you can also do, instead of going on your toes, is do a modified. Now, as you see, I'm not adjusting my torso. All I did was lay my knees down. You can do this to begin with. But if you've been doing planks for a while with a trainer or other videos, I want you up on your toes at least part of the time, all right? Stay in it, ladies. You're doing great. 3, 2, 1. Fantastic. For the next move, you need to make sure that your wrists are underneath your shoulders and your knees are underneath your hips. We're focusing on the glute muscles, but you gotta keep your core in tight. All right, bring that knee into the chest and press it out for 1. You got 32 of these. 2, 3, 4. So important to focus on what your abs are doing here. 6, don't just let them go because you can. 8, all right? Remember, as well as you're working your buns, you want to keep the tummy as tight. Act like I gotta say that, keep going. Keep it nice and tight, pushing through the heel. The more you push with your heel, the more you're actually gonna work the butt muscle, all right? So keep that in mind. A lot of the time, your effects from your workout come from the way that you do your exercises. So what is your technique? Is it working? If you notice that you're not feeling any soreness or discomfort, you're probably doing something incorrectly. 2 more. 1 more. Hold it up. Now you're going to take the knee up to the side. 16. Let's go. I like to call these the doggy hydrants, and you probably can see why. Keep it going. Still keeping the abs as tight as you can. Halfway there. Come on. Keep it up. If you're noticing any pain in your back, you can also come down to 1 elbow. 3, 2, keep that knee up, bring it into the shoulder, bring it in, push it back. Still working the abs as well as the butt. 3, 4, I know you're hurt right now, you don't have that many. 6, 2 more. 7, 1 more. 8, hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Woo, bring it down slowly. Oh. All right, guys, come on now. You know we have to do the same thing to the other side. So get back into position. We got our 32 donkey kicks. Let's go. Bring it in and push for 1, 2. Now remember our checklist. All right, we're pushing with the heel. We're tightening our abs. We're staying focused. Try to be positive. Thinking about this almost being done, right? And guys, one good thing too, I don't know if you realize it, but this video is almost over. And if you made it this far, you really have done something special for yourself today. Keep it going. I know y'all are like, yeah, whatever, Basheerah, but trust me, you'll feel really great later on. Keep it going for 3, 2, 1. Now take that knee down, take the leg straight up to the side for 16. Here's 1 and 2. How my ladies doing?
Good.
We're good. 4. Y'all
So
are
far,
not.
so far.
No, they're not. 6. I'm on one of those real videos where people tell me the truth. Well, I don't know if I can take it, right? Almost there, ladies. That's good. Just staying positive. Laughter is good for you. You got 2 more. One more. This one you gotta hold it up. Bring that knee in and push it back for 1. Woo! 2. Just to 8. 3. 4. 5. Woo! 6. 7. One more. 8. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Hold. Fantastic. And guess what? You were done. All you have to do is stretch it on out now. So let's go ahead and lay all the way down onto our backs. And let's go ahead and bring in one leg into what I like to call a figure 4. So what you're doing is stretching out your butt muscles and also your external hip muscles. So take that arm through the leg and bring it in just as much as you can, right? Don't force anything here. Remember, when you're stretching, you want to make it nice and easy on the body. No more turmoil. Thank God, right? So hold it here for a count of 16, okay? And here's where I really want you to focus on your breathing, okay? You did an excellent job. The body's going to be sore, but now you have to reward it with oxygen, okay? Go ahead and bring that knee back in. Take the outer hand to the outside of the knee and pull it across the body. Nice and gentle. Don't force anything here, guys. If it won't go this far, it's okay. It'll get there eventually. Bring it back in. Knee all the way into the chest. Deep inhale, ladies. Exhale. And let's go ahead and switch to the other side. So go ahead and go up into that figure 4, turning out that top leg, bringing the bottom leg into you nice and gently. Let's hold it for 16. So how do you guys feel? I mean, are you proud of yourself? You mad? I hope you're not mad, because you made it through a really intense workout. And I know it wasn't that long, but it was intense, and you certainly got a good burn. So keep in mind that you can do this 1, 2, 3 times a week, and it won't cause any harm to the body. And then before you know it, you'll be doing it and be like, why am I not sore anymore? Why is it so simple? And then you can move on to our next round of DVDs. All right, ladies, bring that back in and go ahead and take that knee across the body nice and gently. Remember, don't force anything. This is where the body tells you where it wants to go, and you listen. Bring that back in. Okay, once again, deep inhale. Exhale. Go ahead and bring that other leg down. And guys, that's it. So thank you for joining us for Buns and Bellies. Till we see you again, love yourself enough to be healthy.